What in the world do you do with your hands when giving a speech or a presentation? This is a subject that really bothers a lot of people. There's a lot written about this subject. My own clients tend to obsess over this when they first see a video of themselves. Here's the magic solution. Do it with your hands what you do all day long with your hands when you're talking to somebody and you're relaxed. Namely, that is, you move your hands. I've worked with people from 6 continents, more than 10,000 clients for 32 years, and I can tell you that all human beings, when they are relaxed and they are talking to someone about something they're interested in, they move their hands. Now you can say, well, Italians move their hands a lot, or this culture moves their... Sure, there may be variations, but what I have found is the similarities far outweigh the differences from culture to culture. The second you stop moving your hands by grabbing a lectern, holding them, grabbing a pen, holding your notes, putting your hands in your pockets, you tend to freeze the rest of your body. Your voice can often become flat. Your face can stiffen up. You will look less comfortable. You will appear less confident. Often the energy drains from your voice, and you will overall leave a much less favorable impression on your audience. Is it possible someone may occasionally accuse you of moving your hands too much? Sure, ignore them. Those of you listening on iTunes, Stitcher, and other online audio platforms can't see me. Those of you watching me on YouTube, Facebook, Vimeo, you can tell I do move my hands. I occasionally get criticism from people. Guess what? I simply ignore it. The second you try to start doing something artificial with your hands, you're going to look phony. You may even sound phony. So here's what I do with my own clients. Typically I have them stand up, give a presentation, I record it, and quite often, especially if it's the first one or two, they're awkwardly holding their hands, holding a pen, holding notes, and then I'll turn the light off. They finish their speech. I'll say, how did that feel? What are you experiencing? Instantly, their hands start moving, their face becomes expressive, their voice has better energy in it. So we then watch their prepared speech. We go through the likes, dislikes, and they'll tell me that they think the person, meaning themselves, looks a little flat, a little frozen, a little stiff, a little uncomfortable, and I agree. And I'll say, well, Boris, have you ever thought about moving your hands a little when you speak? Oh, no, teacher, I could never do that. I've never moved my hands when I speak. I say, oh, really? How would you like to see somebody better than you? Someone who looks more comfortable, confident, relaxed. And Boris will say, sure. I then fast forward to the video where Boris was speaking after the speech, didn't realize it, and his hands are moving full range. He looks 1,000 times more comfortable, confident, and relaxed. He smiles, he laughs, watching himself. It's a huge, huge learning moment in a day of training. But folks, you don't need to hire me for that. You can do it yourself. You can practice on yourself. The main rule of thumb is move your hands. No, don't put one of them in your pocket. Don't lean on anything. Don't hold pens. Just keep your hands empty. And when you talk, move. You do that, and you look much more comfortable, confident, and relaxed.